Hello, and thank you all for coming out to the Queen Tulsa show. It was all a dream. We finally made it. Listen, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. You have come to the place where you can relax, enjoy, and get the hot topics. We can also engage. You can come up or even you can call in. That number is 725 888 1644. Thank you so much for your loyalty. We made it. I'm so excited. You should be too. Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. Oh, and make sure you sign up for our perks to get all the exclusives first. Thank you. Hello and good afternoon. Hello, Lindsay. How are you? Thank you for coming by. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and thank you for your loyalty. Today, our topic is struggle bandits at it again. And they want to add Queen Tulsa to a cult. And I'm saying, please stop trying to bully me into your cult. I'm not interested. Never been interested. I really don't know what is going on, but people are trying to involve me into this code here on YouTube where they, um, you know, get together and, harass, bully, and dox other content creators. And my message to them is I'm not interested in that. I'm really not. I've never had to make up content. Um, I've never had to do that. I've never had to like go after somebody malicious. Anytime that I have went after somebody is because they have come for me. Let's be clear on that. A lot of these struggle bandits are really upset. They are the rejects from All About the Tea. Every person that is trying to get involved, every person that's trying to get their moment with me, they are a reject. Okay? All the people that I'll be pulling up, they were all on All About. Okay, sorry about that. Whoa. Okay, we had a little echo of feedback. So yes, so internet mean girls. Yes. And this is I'll break it down. It's gay guys, it's heterosexual women. And this is the thing with gay guys and heterosexual women, they have like this interesting relationship, right? It's like because you're gay, I can be cool with you because you don't want to be me. And then on the other hand, they have this perception that all trans women are, I mean, begging and trying to prove to everybody that they want to be, quote unquote, a cisgender female, a biological female. Well, listen here, baby girl. I'm here to give you some news. I don't need to belittle someone to make myself feel good because my confidence and my self-esteem isn't low. I can't say the same about these people that are now on your screen. All of these people were at a place where I got my break. I got my break into journalism as being a blogger, as being a commentator. and these people had to watch. Let's talk about it. We'll start with um we'll do library. Okay. We'll do library. Library would come up on her channel all the time, would have this little grin and try to get their points out. And I feel like I motivated, I inspired this gentleman to try to get into acting. But really, honey, stay to writing those books. This isn't for you. Okay. I listen here, me just by myself, I got these people's panties in a bunch. Okay. Hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Their panties are up in a bunch. I mean, they probably have wears and tears on the skin because that's how much I make a difference in their lives. They claim they don't like me, but they watch my content. They claim they don't watch me, but they make content about me. They claim they don't watch me and they don't like me, but then they want to give me criticism on how I could be better. Which one is it? Which one is it, love? I want to know which one is it? Well, listen here. I'm glad to say that these people do follow me. Okay. And they are watching. Okay. And this is the thing, the spew it up there with the unicorn. Big fat white guy in his basement, in his cubicle, that likes to sit up and stir things up in the black community. I've said this more than on more than one occasion. You can find this white guy at every black people's beat down. If it's a fight with two black women, oh, he's there. If it's a fight with two black men, oh, he's there. And he's going to sit in there and he's going to give his commentary. Yeah, because she said this about you. Why, white man, why are you in here trying to divide the black people? We want to know. You old country bumpkin, you're sitting up at every gathering to spill your racist white supremacy energy into the live. That's what you do. That's what Jennifer Love Spewitt does. It's a white man. He sits up in his basement in his rocking chair with his little snacks, with his little notepad, and he sits and he takes notes and he transfers and he delivers these messages to content creators. He's in their DMs. He's giving them the tea. He's giving them, "Oh, girl, you should go in." Oh, yeah. So that's what we're dealing with. Now, I think we should I wanna, save Ham Hocks for last, because she and I like, girl, it's listen here. I'm gonna save the big turkey legs for last because, honey, I've already given you your video. I've already given you your video, your struggle ankles, your lopsided knees, you're unbalanced. So how can you try to come over here and tell me what balance I need in my life? Huh? Miss Thing, you can't even stand up straight and both your kneecaps match. So sis, slightly and politely, I need you to go sit back on the bench. Okay? Definitely need you to do that. Now, the legendary, okay, we're going to talk about legendary because there's no edges there. Let's just say it. Mhm, 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 mhm. Let me give you a warm welcome because it's on and it's my show. Let's get into it. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. Now get into it, okay? Because we are back and we are thriving over here. Whether if it's something that you like or you don't like, listen here, we all have choices. We could either click on somebody's video and we could watch it, or we can go on to the next one. Why are these individuals trying to make it seem like life is just so hard and somebody is just really just forcing them to watch something? Well, love, just like you go to that refrigerator and you have a selection on what you're going to eat. You go in there, you pick it out, and then you go back to the table or on the couch or in the bed and you eat it, right? Same thing with YouTube. If you don't like the content, you can always browse to the next channel. So you're not being held hostage. Okay. And we have Legendary. Legendary is a trans woman that is unsecure with herself. She lives in this one bedroom apartment that looks like there are 1,000 rats that occupy the space with her because it's always dirty. It's always a mess. She's always in dysfunction. She puts on her wig, she takes it off. I mean, come on now. Does Queen Tulsa really want to occupy a space with someone that isn't comfortable in their trans? You know, it's like she's hopping in and out of trance. One minute she's got a full beard, the next minute she's a woman, and I feel like it's an insult to the trans community because it's like she falls under the umbrella of Flame Monroe. If you all know Flame Monroe goes by the pronouns he, she, and we. Okay? There's no he, she, and we over here in my book. There's no he, she, and we at my address. It's she only, right? She, hers, and hers. Okay. Now, let's get on over here to Turkey Legs. Turkey Legs tries to find her way into a conversation to bash and belittle a woman that clearly isn't thinking about her. This woman is so distraught and she's just so bitter and upset at life. When they told her that I was married with children, oh, she was like, "What? She married? Oh, somebody married her?" Yes. I'm not a bitter, lonely heifer. Okay. I'm not bitter. I'm not lonely. Okay. So listen here. This is the thing right here. So y'all come on and y'all tell all your personal business and all of that thing. And guess what? This queen right here is a mystery. And I saw how you all operate. So will I be vulnerable with you? No, I won't. I will not be vulnerable with you. I don't want to be friends with you because you just want to tear me down. Any second you want to tear me down. Listen, let's take a listen. Judy's and you go to a ball or every once in a while I might go to the gay club because I get invited to functions. And that's the only place that you're going to be invited to is a gay club. Nobody wants you. You're not desirable. Your attitude stinks. And to be honest, if I was rolling that way, I wouldn't pick you either. You're negative. You're a big breath of darkness. You're like an airbag of darkness. You just pop. You just popped out with all that darkness. Oh, absolutely. Lindsay says, "Oh, it's the Sabbath, and you choose not to keep it holy with the way you're going in." Listen here. God knows my spirit. He knows my heart. He knew that this day was going to come before I knew it. Okay? And listen here. Some listen here. You got to keep it funky. You got to keep it real. When people start to, spew these narratives and then they just want to keep your name in their mouth and you let them run with the narrative for so long and it's like, okay, come on, let's sit down, come to the table. Don't even know these people and the secondhand embarrassment is real. Yes. Listen, they watch my videos. Somebody is sharing my videos with their group chat to let them know what I'm doing over here. And, it's like, okay, I appreciate it. I know y'all are fans. I know I really listen. I appreciate you. I do. You know, I'm not going to take that away from them because they're always on their job. But this is the thing. While they're trying to sit up here and clean and run by and take people's trash out, they need to make a trip. They double back around and go to your house and go in your closet, go in your backyard, go go on your front porch, go clean yours before you try to come over here and sweep mine. Please. Cause y'all already know I'm a girl that has commentary, right? Little Miss Turkey Legs got upset because she was not adored by the fans on All About the Tea. Listen here, when all that went down with players, if you guys do your research, listen here, the information is out there. If anybody knows Ples was like the attorney on All About the Tea. You know, she was going to law school and she was the one that made sense of it all, right? Now let's say this. When it was asked to Ples, who do you think should be the next panelist here on All About the Tea? Ples said Queen Tulsa. And guess what? The crowd went crazy.
Anything he want with you, ain't nothing you can do
The
about it.
money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This is the money game.
Scratching and scrambling most of my days to get where I got.
Not sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them.
Now I eats in the big house kitchen. I got pine boards on the floor of my
If I
cabin.
crumble, my children crumble, my grandchildren crumble.
And it don't take much coughing for the master to make me have a cup of corn whiskey for my medicine.
I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement.
Now that is fine living for a nigga, and I'll be damned if any African Guinea man is gonna make me lose all I've been working for. Now you take my meat.
There are ways to win the war in a different way.
Better learn. You best learn or you're gonna get the bloody back for sure.
And on that note, let's get into it. So, being that I was being promoted and they got demoted, okay, because nobody was featuring them. You know, Miss Turkey Legs would come on with her commentary and things like that. I mean, I never had an issue with the girl. Never had an issue with the girl. So, let's talk about this. So, they went down to Chocolate City and got pimped. Let me tell you about the story, right? So they teamed up with this lady named Nosy and, you know what I'm saying, conjured up, and they did like this false investigation, a sham investigation. They were trying to get at my sister Monica at All About the Tea, right? And so when they couldn't like get her or get up under her skin, they would come after me. They would make videos, they would make content, they would band together and try to take me down. These people did a whole funeral about me on YouTube. Now, when you talk about fake, phony ass people, these people remind me of the people that went to the trip with Shanquilla. Hello, plotting, planning. Come on now, you plotting, planning. I wasn't even your friend. I'm just a content creator. This little bitty content creator that everybody's pressed about. But see, my thing is, when I was giving commentary, it's like, okay, you talking about me, okay, you giving me press, let me give you press. And guess what? When I would come back with my commentary, oh, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun because now the attention was turned on them. You know, they were supposed to have all the attention pointing at me. She's a bad person. She's this, she's that. But when we got into their closet and woke up their skeletons, then it wasn't fun anymore. Yeah, and then you have jittery librarian. I mean, you jittery. I mean, what you shaking for? Like, dude, you got like you over there like shaking out. This nigga is over there doing the Harlem Shake online, trying to give commentary about me. Where they do that at? I can't even take you serious. Do I dance with you or do I come back at you with some jabs? You know what I'm saying? Because you over there twitching, turning, and doing all this. I'm a little bit lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit lost. But listen, like I said, back to Miss Turkey Legs. The gay club is the only invitation that you will be invited to by a man, closest to a man. You're mad. You're big mad. Why don't you go run a few laps and take some of that pressure up off you? Oops, my bad. Your knees are uneven. Damn it. Well, let's get into it. Okay, so now you in competition with the gay people. You gotta serve a look and you ain't about to get embarrassed. Now you gotta do your big one to step into a gay club. Who's really in competition, girl? Because girl, when we talk about the gay club, it's trans, it's drag queens, it's everybody under the umbrella. And you want to get your big foot ass and march your fat foot ass up into a gay club to some you put on your Sunday's best so you can outshine somebody. Like girls, the competition everywhere you go. Even in the gay club. What real woman is going to the gay club to some, oh girl, let me put on my Sunday's best before it be a whole showdown? Insecure. Very insecure. Very insecure. Listen here, honey. Those that come for me, those that send for me, listen here, baby. I'm like the US Express. You're definitely going to get your package. And I made it a point for you not to even, it doesn't even require a signature because you're going to get it. Let's get into it. So she doesn't like the word bitch, but when she goes into the gay club, oh, this really gets her. This really gets her in a space that this is where she gets her womanhood. When the gay man comes in her face and say, "What do you say, girl? How do they say it? How do they say it, girl?" Okay. So you want to be shouted at. You when you come into the gay club, as soon as you come in, you want somebody to shout and chant the bitch word to you. Okay. I get it. But moving on. Okay, so listen, make this make sense. She wants when she goes to a gay club and she walks in, she wants the first gay guy to recognize her and come and yell in her face, bitch. But then if you are a heterosexual female, if you're a heterosexual male, you can't do that. Oh, uh. But see, this is what I've noticed. It be those sad and this is the thing. It be these sad ass chicks that be trying to paint a narrative and try to stand out and try to do this and try to do that. Girl, go sit down with a shrink and get your problems out there. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell you like this. The more you continue to say, oh, this isn't what it is. This isn't how it's supposed to be. This isn't what it is. Isn't what it is. It's clearly what it is. You're upset. You're bothered. And you just can't stop watching me. You guys are in the bushes right now. Help me out with liking my video. And listen here. Shout out to my 30 seconds of thank you. I really want you guys to get into this. Hit that cash app. A girl is working on Sunday.
Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in.
No, it's disrespectful, and no straight man can sit up there and call me no bitch. And every once in a while, your boyfriend like that's my bitch, and then I be looking, and they be like, I'm just talking to the, to my ears, my niggas. Make it make sense. See, some people they just be wanting a platform. Some people just be wanting to talk to talk. Ma'am, do you not want to be called the B word or not? I mean, come on. Let's talk about it. Selective, fake outrage. It be the bitches with no necks for me that always want to put their neck in somebody's business. Okay? Talk about a giraffe. How you doing? Okay? Listen here. I am the queen of my palace. Okay? I don't have to do the most, but listen here, my love. Like I told you, if you send for me, I am express mail on your ass. So you think about that. And I've been hearing all these unlisted videos. Well, unleash them. Unleash. I'm not holding you back. Can't nobody hold my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Y'all see me moving. Move, move, move on right out of your life. I move right on out of your life, quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's how I am. Listen here, I will cut you off with no notice. Okay, you will still be sitting there twiddling your thumbs, trying to see what's going on. And girl, I didn't move right on up out of your life. I done moved right on. You start moving funny, I'm gonna move right out of your way and let you do your big one. These people were pressed about me. Like I said, they made a whole funeral about me. Like, listen, little old Tulsa, right? Little old me. This one person, guys. And I want you guys to take a look at this. When they made a funeral about me, there was one, two, it was thousands of people engaging in it, right? This is their MO. Let's gather up a pack, let's gather up a cult, and let's try to take her down. Let's run her off because this girl, she's keep growing. Look at her channel, like she's getting the views, she's getting numbers. Like y'all, we gotta plan two, plan three, code C, code three. This is what they're doing for me. That's how you know you got power. Because listen, I can just sit right here on my at my station in my studio and run my show and just listen here, just like Wendy Williams, she started off in the radio, right? And she had a lot of people against her. Shout out to Wendy for breaking through and making way for a girl like me, okay? And I really feel like it was specifically for, a girl like me because, Wendy was called a trans and she wasn't a woman and all this and that. So she endured all that for me, okay? And she pushed through. And now I know that I can push through, and no matter what they say, because they all want to know what you doing. Just watch my videos and you'll see they're mad pressed. And I want to thank them, acknowledgement, acknowledgement. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Thank you for keeping me alive. Because in you guys' words, y'all buried me. I was buried a long time ago, but thank you all for keeping me alive. The same people that buried me can't keep my name out of their mouth. Now that's what you call star power. Now that's what you call the real celebrity. Okay? Get into it. But it's no disrespect, but I don't even like that. I know that might be terminology when they're talking. Well, ma'am, your favorite rapper's rapper calls women bitches. Are you gonna go on a press tour? Are you gonna be tagging them, ma'am? Let's go to your channel. And did you make a video about these rappers? Calling women bitches, and did you fire off at Blueface? Him and his Krishan situation. Did you fire off on the Cabo Six? Cause you got all this frustration, sis. Come on. If you are gonna argue and things like that, make it count. Make it count. If you're gonna dibble and dabble in the mess, girl, make sure you're doing content that reflects that, okay, this is just commentary, but this is what I do in real life. Like, girl, go take a look. Did you call to the Mexican embassy to figure out what was going on? I mean, come on. People, y'all have fake selective outrage, and then y'all trying to bully me into this cult. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay. Well, you are. You are. You just said that when you go to the gay club, when you walk in, you want somebody to say, bitch, so you can get your moment. So you can know at that point in time that you are in your womanhood. That's the justification that you needed, was for you, cisgender, biological woman, for you to get dressed up, put on your Sunday's best, and walk into a gay club, and your confirmation would be a gay man running up in your face and calling you a bitch. I'm gonna keep driving that point in because now it's the hypocrisy for me. Listen here, it's the thirst. It's the thirst that some of these women have for a gay man. It's like, girl, you really showing your slip now. The way you so thirsty for a gay man, it just never fails. Some people can do it, and some people it seems overdone. You know how you cook some food and you burn it and it's overdone? Or you cook something a little too long. See, some people have it and some people don't. See, it's got to be in you. It can't be on you. Okay? It's a lot of struggle bandits out here. Uh-huh. I see you jocking my style, but you can't. It's only one me, guys. It's only one me. One me got, oh my gosh, like a cult of people. They are really mad at me. They are really mad. Hmm. Well, they better scratch their asses and get glad because I'm not going anywhere. You know, I will be elevating, and you guys are here to see it. Let's talk about the pimped out crew. Let's talk about how, you got pimped out. Y'all were making content in a funeral, and you pretty much got pimped out by Nosy Ho. She made thousands of dollars while y'all monkey asses sat up on that panel and sat up there and gave commentary instead of saying, hey, let me go to my channel. I'm monetized. Let me get these views. Let me get this money. But no, uh-uh, not today. Y'all got pimps. Y'all the real hoes. Y'all the real hoes. Okay. Did you get paid? Did you get paid? Did you get paid? See, everybody working gets paid. You being messy, you're going to get paid. Okay? You go to work and you work that 9 to 5, you're gonna get paid. You put out content, you're working, you're going to get paid. Bag up. You're not invited to my slumber party. Access denied. You're not worthy. Little old me. Look at me, just sitting in the middle, minding my business, having a great time, and look at the people around me, these demons around me. Look at their dark energy. The dark energy. You got shake and bake or shake and go up at the top. And then you got the lady. What's the lady's name? You got this. Oh, spew it. You got spew it, just being just an uncle. That's Uncle Tom to these black people. That's their Uncle Tom. Okay, let's be clear because they gotta consult with Uncle Tom. You know, give him the rundown. If he hadn't already, and they better tell the truth because they'll get punished. Okay, there'll be a war. That's when you have them breaking up and dividing because of the misinformation in the group chats, right? And listen here, Uncle Tom says only one person on this panel has my number, so I know if I get doxxed, who I would go after. You'll get a lashing. Spirit say you're going to get a lashing if you dox me. Yep. And guess what they say? Yes, master. Yes, master. Yes, master. Yes, master. That's what they do. Modern day slavery on YouTube. Look at the slaves. Look at these slaves up here. Right. Right. Yeah, that's what they are. That's exactly what they are. They listen to Massa. They have a white man, a big gay white man that sits in his basement in his cubicle with his little notes and drinks his coffee and with his dog because that's the only form of love that it appears to be that's around this individual from observations, right? Get into it.
Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in.
Absolutely. And I'm just here today because, this is my channel and I will continue to be coming live whenever I feel like it, guys. I will be covering all stories. I will be transparent. Okay. Continue to elevate. I will continue to elevate and move forward. However, sometimes you have to call these people out and say, you know what, enough is enough. Since you want to talk, let's sit you down at the table. Let's sit you down at the table, you know, because you want to get your moment so freaking bad. But I'm gonna just be chill, and I'm gonna be warm, and I'm gonna be cozy in my skin. Oh yes, a very cozy woman. No cold behavior. It's gonna ruin what I have going on. Love yourself. Okay. Believe in you. Thank your Heavenly Father. Ask Him to take some of that negativity out of your heart so you can flourish and you can bloom and blossom into a great person. You know what I mean? When you don't love yourself, that just shows. We got to do better, y'all. Happy Sunday. Great vibes. And get into this. Everything happens for a reason. We're here today for a reason. Get into it. You're at my show. This is the Queen Tulsa show. I'm that girl. The hate is real. But hey, without the hate, where would I be? I've been hated on so many times throughout my life. Listen here. And I thrive and I overcome. It's possible. This is my show. It's the Queen Tulsa radio show. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday. I hope you guys had a wonderful long week. We have to get back to business. Tomorrow is Monday and full throttle. Jump into this new week and say, hey, everything that I want, every goal that I set out, they're going to be accomplished. It can happen. Change your mindset. Stop being dark all the time. If mess is all you consume, like you really got to change the channel. Change that channel. Mhm. Mm. Here we go. Because y'all already know this is the Goddess Queen Tulsa show. I'm your host, Queen Tulsa. This is not after dark. This is during the daytime. I am that girl. Yes. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Please watch my videos. Yes, I be on it. What? What? Tell them. Ex stripper. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain things that happen in my life, even like when I had to be, you know, I was a go-go dancer at one point in time. I was going to school. I had to dance at night, go to school during the days, try to stay up, the Players Club. Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe it? It was all worth it. Just because I did something, that doesn't define who I am. Get into it. And that's just on period. That's on period. I think I'm vulnerable with you guys. I think I'm cool. I think I'm a lot of fun. But just like anybody else, just like the bear, you keep poking at the bear is going to get hungry. And now we're about to all this Thanksgiving food, honey. Yes, I am making videos. Absolutely. What did I miss? Magic Monroe says, I don't agree with everything you say, but I agree that AT2 has caused many people to fight over his piece content. Yeah, and that's the thing. You have people with big followings and things like this, and it's like, really, what are you really, what are you promoting on your channel? And then you have, this woman that comes out and says, accusations about you, and then you guys are back friends. And it's like, I'm not interested in being friends with people that tear each other down, say malicious things, try to drag their name, try to get their channels taken down. And that be the malicious part about it. Now, here's another thing. AG2 said that I was trying to finesse my audience, but there's been plenty of occasions where it's visible that he's finessing his. And do I call him out on it all the time? I'm just like, his people going to see it. I don't have to make a video about this. But yeah, a snake, but makes women fight for content. Absolutely. And this is a problem. A lot of people don't see this. And when I start to speaking out, then you have these women on a bandwagon that support people like him. They want to see the fights. Majority of the women that be doing that are mainly like white women. They send these cash apps, they send these Zelles, they send these um, PayPals to keep it going. And they also be they be transferring information. So let's just say this black content creator is over here saying something, and she may have said something about somebody. Well, best believe it's going to be some type of white content creator or one of our sisters that want to be into it with other women. This is what they get off to. They don't want to see women come together, but they want to have these fake outcries when things happen. They want to have these fake rage moments when something real is happening in the community. I know for a fact it's all a money game. It's all a money game. It's all a sick, twisted mind game that they like to play. That's just like these gay dudes that are using sparkle for, they not laughing with you, sis. They're laughing at you. When you take off that wig and you come on and you looking all this rump this I don't even know what to call it. But you're not in a space of good company. They you are the laugh of the stock. And then the way you're putting your eye up in, Sparkle gets all up into that camera and she wants to look in the camera. I wouldn't want to go and hang out with Sparkle because I don't want nobody sticking their face and getting close to my face trying to tell me something. I'm not interested in that. She flips, she flops. AT2 has made content about her. And it's like, don't see me. If y'all have been over there in their chats and stuff, y'all don't see me at these people places. because it's just not my groove. It's not my party. I don't fit. I don't mesh with them. I don't. These people have a malicious intent about trans women. And Sparkle sits up and let them just talk about the community. Because Sparkle, like Flame Monroe, can jump out of her womanhood when it's feasible for her. Hmm. Absolutely. You guys have never seen me coming on here to mess with, oh, my pronouns are he, she, and we. No, ma'am. Never been, never have, and never are. Okay, get into that. False outrage. And you know what's so interesting? It's these black men that are pitting women against each other. But Black Lives Matter. Well, when do they matter? Is it for specific Black lives? Let me know. You about to run to the store? Oh, but when does Black Lives matter? When does women lives matter? When it's time to make a video and to get paid for it? Or we're going to sit up here and play in a black woman's face like everybody else do. We're not going to take her serious. Listen, I'm a black content creator. I have 20 some thousand subscribers and I will drag a black woman. Get these graphics. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I get it, my black brother. I get it.
Anything he want with you, ain't nothing you can do
The
about it.
money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This is the money game.
Scratching and scrambling most of my days to get where I got.
Not sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them.
Now I eats in the big house kitchen. I got pine boards on the floor of my
If I
cabin.
crumble, my children crumble, my grandchildren crumble.
And it don't take much coughing for the master to make me have a cup of corn whiskey for my medicine.
I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement.
Now that is fine living for a nigga, and I'll be damned if any African Guinea man is gonna make me lose all I've been working for. Now you take my meat.
There are ways to win the war in a different way.
Better learn. You best learn or you gonna get the bloody back for sure.
I didn't know AT2 is gay. Well, AT2 did not neither confirm nor deny it when he was asked on or I referenced him on Hood Life's video, so you can definitely check that out. But what come on, you got Big Shirley, um Miss Baldhead Shirley that's sitting on camera, doesn't have her sports bra on, sits up and eat and gospel about women and really get excited and get the popcorn, get the hospital cup, and sit right there and fester into a woman's business and watch these women go at it. What is it given? Because it's given the same thing that these panelists that are on my screen is given what they give. It's given what they give. Look at the situation. It's content, right? Pitting women against each other, right? You have a trans woman on their panel, right? Right? And she sits up and she gets into all that foolery where you misgender, where you do this and you do. She's okay with that because, like I said, she has the luxury of
Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in.
Absolutely. And your queen is going to thrive no matter what. Okay? This is another thing. You have, I'm looking at these women that support these people, and that's the reason why some of the subscribers like McClurk, like Jennifer Love Spewitt, like and I've told you guys this on several occasions. AT2 wants me to get back cool with um Jennifer Love Spewitt, Red Label, you got Shaky Library, and all these, and then Sparkler. He wants me to be cool with these people. These are the same people that are at his gatherings, that are at the barbecue, the roast session that he throws, right? And so when I call these people out, it's a problem. Jennifer Love Spute is always at a black gathering, amping things up. Oh yeah, getting into it with black women. Oh yeah. Oh, that ain't a problem. Yeah, that ain't a problem. You think that I'm gonna let any of my I don't give a damn what color you is. You're not about to disrespect my sister right here in front of me. No. As women, we need to bond together and stick together a little bit more than what we are. We are letting these gay men, we are letting these heterosexual men sit up here and divide us. But listen here, while y'all sitting up, letting these gay men sit up under you and your husband, girl, y'all better go listen to Billy by Peggy Scott Adams, honey. Some of these gay men are just honey. And you got some of these women out here, oh my God, let me get around these gay men so they can get their moments, so they can feel woman. Oh, let me feel like a woman. Let me get praised because it seems like a gay man is the only thing that's praising you, sister. When these women get so excited when a gay man praise them, like, girl, come on, self-esteem. You got to get that self-esteem up. Ick, you got to get it together. And listen, this turkey leg ass bitch gonna sit up here and say, "Oh, ever since I made that video, she didn't had it out for me." Baby, you had it out for me. You went out, you gathered up, you became a part of a cult, and you decided to get up in a funeral. Listen here, love. I made my own funeral, right? And guess what? All the people that you were cool with back then, and you were just so buddy with, how many of those people are you friends with today? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Because when we talk about people and their malicious acts, the people that you're committing these acts with, are you friends with them today? No, you got pimped like they did on Pimp My Ride. You got pimped out. And that's why you're really mad because I called you out on it. Okay? hmm Now tap that glass. Okay? Now tap those heels, honey. Now click your heels on that one. Oh yes, honey. I have, I sit and I mind my business, mind my big business. I mind my big business and I'm over here thriving and people are sending for me and it's like, okay, special delivery. Okay, I'm the special delivery love. And I want you guys to keep watching. I definitely want you guys to stay focused because Shanquilla Robinson, they actually issued another arrest warrant because of a second video being released. And when you talk about, you know, all this hatred and all this messiness, and when we got these men pulling down women, it was men in that room with Shanquilla, and they didn't do a fucking thing. Do you think if a trans woman was in that room, I would let that happen? Do you think me personally, I'm in a room and something like that is going down? What you think I'm gonna do? First of all, I'm about to head to the kitchen and I'm about to get a butcher's knife, okay? And then I'm going to get, I don't know, something like a pot or a pan, and it's either get up off of her, and then I'm yelling and screaming for help. Call 911. Call 911. Get everybody involved. I'm going to get all the neighbors. Getting all the neighbors. This is what they're doing. Y'all help me call the police. Let's go in here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But y'all, it's some of y'all that will sit and pull out your phone just as well as those men did. And that girl did. Winter. Because she was on FaceTime with somebody showing them. We got some of y'all out there that's watching, y'all are Winter, y'all are Khalil, y'all are the Cabo Six that will sit up and watch some shit go down. Y'all will sit and watch it go down. Now, when you talk about the Cabo Six, this is the Cabo YouTube. This is the Cabo YouTube. These individuals are Cabo YouTubers. They want to tear you down, then they want to clear up their image. So it's okay for y'all to do malicious acts and go in and make these videos, and y'all can still be looked. Oh, it's my brand. Oh, I gotta protect my brand. Was you protecting your brand when you was down in the gutter? But then they want to get the tripping on me when I want to say, hey, let me bring it to the carpet. Like, hey, let's talk about it. I like the way that I like the way that you're trying to present, like, oh, you just this upstanding person. Let's get down in your dirty laundry. Take off those dirty socks. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Because today is going down in the D with Queen TV. Get into it. Listen, we want to talk about the industry and stuff like that because really, in my opinion, These rappers and stuff, they are the new slaves. Okay, what were slaves? They make money off of them. They make trillions of dollars off of these celebrities, and they give them pennies compared to the trillions that they make. Right? Some of these YouTubers, you guys are just like that. You want to be in media, you want to get attention so bad. It's ridiculous. I've been around celebrities. I've been around, listen, been there. Okay? Been there. I just wasn't in a right space in life to accept the opportunity at the time. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for it. When you're not prepared, you get sucked into it because it's like, you know, I need to survive. If they were to come to me now, okay, I'm in a space where I can make those decisions, right? Absolutely. And they'll be coming. I'm just being patient. One day at a time. One day at a time. A lot of people are upset because I'm loyal to Monica at All About the Tea. Well, guess what? You don't know what relationship we have. Get over it. You mad at me because I support somebody else. Well, you support people that I don't care for. What's the problem? Selective outrage. Once again, the hypocrisy of it all. So it's given. Hmm. But yeah, I look at these women that follow these type of content creators, and I'm just like, oh, noted, noted. I'm not about to have no man come on here and go in on no woman. How fair is that? Hmm? And then it's like, make this stuff make sense. These are supposed to be people that are highly talented, right? What type of individual sits here, befriends the lady, they're cool, they fall out, then this woman start putting out, oh, this man be watching da 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 da, or he associated with CP, right? Then you get this man, oh, let me forgive, oh, let me calm it down, oh, let me let me let me go in panic mode and try to diffuse this rumor. No, we all should have been giving him the blues like they gave Michael Jackson the blues, right? Right? But you have protectors, you know, even in some people's family. You got Uncle, let's say Uncle Buzz, that then M word, some people in the family, but he's at your Thanksgiving table. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. But see, when you get to these conversations, nobody want to hear it, right? Nobody want to talk about it. Who was sitting at your Thanksgiving table that violated you? Mhm. But your family is still welcoming them, and they are still a part of the family. Let's talk about it, black people. Let's talk about it. People expect for you to let them say what the hell they want to say about you. You got to forgive them, and you got to be cool with them. No, 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 no. That's not how that works. Mm-mm. That's not how that works, baby. I don't get the right to tell you how to treat me, but I do get to make a decision on if I want to engage or go forward. but I don't get the right to tell people how to come at me or how to treat me. They don't get the right to tell me how to come at them. And once people understand that, then hopefully they can move gracefully. Okay? It's a lot of let me throw this rock and hide my hand. It's a lot of that going on. It's a lot. It's a lot of it. I ain't mad at you, player. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta answer for that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you really find out who your friends are. Get sick, get sick, and you'll know who your friends are. Get into a situation, you know who your friends are. You know who mess with you. I just don't change who I am. People, I'm I elevate as I grow on a daily basis, but I don't let people change who I am. No, ma'am. Because at the end of the day, you're not doing the three F's. And if you don't know what it means, you better Google it. Okay? I've never made it to be like, oh, girl, I'm better than you. Never have. Never will. Okay? We all equal. We all bleed the same. We all got a heart. We all have families. We all got to sit on that toilet stool. So ain't nobody bigger than nobody else. Okay? Your poop stink just like mine do. Okay? Now get into it. Uh, unless you're eating right. Okay? Let's get into it. Yeah. Okay, that is it. Let's get into it, guys. Time to relax a little bit. Let your hair down.
Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, I'm the girl that will stand up. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to say what it is that I have to say. Okay? And for those people out there that, saying that I've navigated with and we, I don't have to dox you. Your secrets are safe with me. Like even the people that I'm cool that I don't even talk to this day sent me money and stuff. I could have doxed you a long time ago. But that's not what I do. Because when you gave me whatever you did, you gave it to me because it was out of your heart. Just be like I said, just because some people, just because I don't visit with you no more doesn't mean that you gained an enemy with me. I just don't particularly care for you anymore. People grow apart, people move on. And I think a lot of people have abandonment issues, and that's why they are stuck in these cults because they are looking for validation. When you have confidence, you don't need no validation from anybody else. Like, I'm confident, and there's a difference. Some people are cocky. It's a difference. I don't think I'm cocky. You're not gonna see me sitting up here conjuring up a story because I want to go live. No, that's not it. Yes, y'all. It's time for we gonna chill for a little bit more. I'm wondering should I out just for the fun of it, but no, funny. There we go. So hopefully you guys got to chill and relax because Real Housewives of Potomac is gonna be on tonight. So I will be watching and reviewing that. Yes. And guys, listen here. I'm transparent. Like I don't have nothing to hide. And the people that follow and subscribe to me, I'm very thankful for you all for subscribing and showing me love. I found my voice. I found my voice, and a lot of people don't want me to sound off. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit up here and let these content creators sit here and dictate how I do my content. Like, go find you some content. Go do your content. Stop trying to tell people what to do. That's another thing. People that want to sit up here and tell people what to do, you need to go get you a pet. You need to go get you something so you can tell them what to do. Simple as that. I'm not your pet. I'm not your do boy. I'm not your do girl. I'm not any of that. Right? Now we're going to enjoy this Sunday, and we are going to relax and let everything out today. Don't carry anything into your new week. The new week starts today, right? But it really starts when you get up in the morning. hmm So we're gonna let it all out on this Sunday evening. Dinner. This is your chance. This is your time. Let it out before you go into your new week. I've got to give my honey a massage tonight. Uh-huh. Gotta rub him down. Yes, I've got to rub him down. Call your loved ones. Tell them you miss them. Say, hey, I was thinking about you. Just wanted to see if you was all right. Call and check on your strong friends, okay? Call and check on your strong friends. Send them a text. I prefer a call. Maybe send them a text. Hey, how you doing? You got a minute to visit? Call them and visit with them. Oh yeah. I don't know what Swisher did. I don't know. I'm not liking their new raps. But yeah. This is just a happy hour on Sunday where we get into some things, we discuss, we let some things out, and we engage. I've been enjoying myself. Listen here, don't nobody move me, okay? The only person that moves me is the Lord, okay? And that's it. Let's relax. One thing I can say is you'll get a variety over here. Hello, everybody. You have reached Queen Tulsa. Unfortunately, I'm unable to answer your phone call right now. But if you would, please leave your name, your number, and a detailed message, and I'll return your call as soon as time permits. Thank you so much, and may God enrich your day. Now, that's how you do it, okay? That's how you do it. That's how you get into it. But I do want to, oh my God, I love this one. All right, y'all. I got to get up out of here. I definitely got to get up out of here. But I want to thank you all for coming out to my show. Feel free to come out anytime you would like. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And on that note, this is our last song, and we will be out after this.